There we are. Hello, and welcome back. I am joined by Schneeblay today. Hello.
Hello, hello.
And we are going to continue our adventure into finally becoming the greatest band in the world. But at the moment, my dude's dehydrated. So yeah, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're all having an excellent time. How is everyone doing? Actually, I didn't think about taking food with us.
I've got so much food in the back of this van.
Oh, that's perfect.
Absolutely ridiculous amount.
That is perfect. I don't need to resort to eating dog food yet.
No, not yet. I mean, it's only a matter of time before the band breaks down and we cannibalise each other, but...
yeah, I'm really hoping...
It's not today!
I'm hoping the tour bus doesn't break down. Oh, hi Bacardian, how are you doing? We are doing okay, I think. How are you? That was a very... I complicated that sentence up. That's my brain.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Been a long life. Hey Jack, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, we're playing a bit of Project Zomboid. We're part 2 of our band. We're going to go and look for some instruments because a band needs instruments. It's just a shame we can't play the tunes.
I'd miss that guitar.
I know, that was such a good find.
It's a heartbreak when you have to use it to keep yourself alive.
I've got an axe this time, so hopefully we can keep the guitar alive.
Amazing.
So we're going to journey into the city, which is going to be an adventure. It's hectic. Very hectic, and I'm lost.
We'll see how long we last.
Oh yeah, it'll be interesting, because you've got to go through some broken down cars, and through some gates, military blockade and stuff.
Oh god, Jake, you're really selling the fact that we're definitely not going to get out alive.
Well, I can put on the Kentucky radio, so that won't play music, so we'll be fine. But there we go. It will play little text things. Oh, I'm glad you're doing all right. I know what you mean by hectic few months, but it's good to see you around again. Thanks for coming to the stream. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, we had guitars before, but yeah, we had to resort to using them, which was just sad.
Heartbreaking. There's no stress like zombie apocalypse stress.
Oh yeah. At least the radio stations are still working.
Right?
We've got some entertainment.
I would not expect them to work.
I think for the first week or two, the TV stations are fine. There's an emergency broadcast system, but after a while they all become, But it's interesting because it aids the story.
Yeah.
So the city, the law is actually the city isn't overrun just yet when you start in these towns.
Yeah.
It's only a few days in do the military sort of lose the city, and you can see it unfold on the radio stations.
That's really interesting. I didn't realise that there was law. I thought it was just a sort of funny little sandbox game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I see where you're getting Silent Hill. We got a really misty spawn, and it was just this sort of backwards, weirdo little American town.
Yeah.
But it's not quite as bad now. I think we're getting out of the countryside manners, and we're getting more towards the city.
Yeah. So hopefully, there'll be a big difference in zombie population, but it is very Silent Hill-like. It's supposed to be having Stress Awareness Month. Well, you're gonna see it.
You're gonna be very aware of my own stress in about half an hour when we're running for our lives.
Yeah. I think we should be okay, but you shouldn't trust when I say we should be okay.
I've learnt my lesson the hard way.
Yeah, exactly. So, just sneaky on the train tracks. I do this journey quite often.
I was going to say, you look like you're doing it a bit too easily. It's coming very naturally.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're driving.
Oh, I know my way, but it's just, it gets quite hectic. I mean, we can find a place to set up, which is cool. We'll set up somewhere. I know where there's like a gated community that we could do.
Watch out for that car.
Expert parking on that bridge. I know, right? Why did they choose the bridge to abandon the cars? There's all this space here. But there's a few gated mansions we might be able to stay in while we get ourselves together as a prisoner. No hitchhiking. I could have taken his jumpsuit and been part of the band act or something.
Do you have the car following your cursor, or are you just?
Oh no, I'm using WASD.
It's remarkably smooth with it. I can never manage WASD driving.
I have to do it like all the time, and then usually with RVs you find them banged up. So if you knock one zombie, it can just kill the vehicle.
Just explode.
Yeah, you got to like find some engine parts and stuff, and it's just it's so.
Yeah, I bet you become like well practiced.
Yeah, because RVs are like, RVs are the ones that you can actually enter the inside of them, like with this.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, like if you press V, there's like a seat, but you've got to do it when there's no zombies nearby, and there's an interior that you can live in.
Oh yeah, I'm on the inside of the van.
And then, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So you could just live out of that, really, but I like to have one just so that I can do long road trips.
I mean, we needed a tour van, surely.
Oh yeah. This is like the perfect tour van.
Unless we find some massive, actual tour bus.
Yeah. You can find buses now. I reckon they must have just... Oh, I can't. I need to remove this, but there's some zombies.
There's a saw in the back of the RV.
Oh, excellent. I'll use that. Just to take these out. They don't understand what's coming. Like, it's the best band to ever grace
the suburban apocalypse.
Yes. Right, I shall saw 2 of these down. That should be enough.
Can I move these?
It takes a while though, because like in multiplayer you can't fast forward, and I always fast forward the.
No, I forget you're supposed to fast forward a lot.
Yeah, some of the actions.
What are you using, the axe or the saw?
It uses the saw, but it seems to not. The game changed suddenly. Right, I'll get the axe back out. Do you have a weapon at all?
I've got a pipe.
Okay. Right, we should be ready to go. We should fit through that. Yeah, the game really like it. There's so much to it. It's such a deep. I use this like to de-stress really, because you're keeping so busy. Like, it takes your attention off everything, I think. There we go.
I mean, Rosie was talking about what was it, Until Dawn, and how sort of horror distracts you from thinking about stress, and like that's how I use it all the time. I'm a massive horror fan, big horror nerd, and yeah, for me, horror helps me process stress because it pushes it all out in one really easy to understand reaction.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's apocalypse ones for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the simplicity of, like, I guess like right now in an apocalypse, like if you were in something like this one, there's no, you don't have to kind of like, social media's gone, so you don't fear the judgment, you're not getting into an accidental argument or...
Oh wait, hold on, go back.
Yep.
There was a lovely black and red van parked up just behind us. I spotted. No, I was on a call a little while ago having a really weird conversation, where I said that it's nice. I think a lot of people joined right as I said, like, oh, it's nice to see zombies getting back to the root of, or getting back to their roots, which was a ridiculous sentence to say on its own. Shall I hop out and drive the RV, and you can drive this van?
Yeah, you can do if you want.
There's no sense in leaving it behind. I loaded it up with all sorts of things.
I wonder if we can tow it.
It's not letting me get out.
Which?
There we go. But yeah, no, like I was saying that zombies are less of a feature and more of a backdrop.
Yeah.
And they're always really cool to see, like the way that people make zombie media. I think that's why Last of Us is so good, because it's not really about the zombies; it's about the other people. I'm gonna let you drive ahead because you know where you're going.
Yeah, Jack says I find playing horror games with friends helps with stress. Had a great time doing Resi 1, but always get a bit anxious if playing horror on my own. Yeah, I mean, something about apocalypse games, I think it's the peacefulness of it. I mean, this isn't really peaceful, there's zombies trying to like eat us, but like there is something to it in the respect of like the social norms have gone. No more do you have to like, it's not, there's no 9 to 5 jobs like stressing the absolute hell out of you, you know. There's no, the only pressure is to kind of survive, I guess.
I mean, yeah, that's one pressure. I suppose you could say that's one slightly less to worry about, but I'd say it's probably a bit more to worry about.
I think there's, yeah, it's odd. It's difficult.
It's the fantasy of it though. Like, there's a real change in like real life survival and game survival, and the game survival part is so different because you take yourself out and you're like, oh, what if I really was surviving a zombie apocalypse? Which is fun, but also this game like starts off saying, you know, this is how you die. There's no expectation on you surviving, which is, I think, quite nice. I quite like that aspect of it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's really, it's an interesting, because I don't think realistically a zombie apocalypse would be wonderful and de-stressing. Like, you know, like,
I don't know. I reckon it'd have its graces.
Well, I suppose, you know, like, you wouldn't have the internet, you know, all the problems that come with that. But like, this game's like, it's just a special one to me. It's one that I seemingly am still able to keep going back to. I rarely get bored of it, you know. Bacardian says I use creative once, so Minecraft or Portal Knight, so you can create things but also attack mobs. Or 7 days, but building is difficult. Yeah, 7 days is a fun one. I like sort
I need to play 7 days.
It's quite good. I used to like sort of taking an area and then just sprucing it up, you know, to live in. And I guess with this it's the same similar feeling. Like, I like going to the mansions and then stealing things from the houses. Like, there's like the district that's really obviously higher class, and you can steal all their furniture and dot it around your own. It's a very Sims-like aspect to this this game that I've always enjoyed. The freedom of it, I think, to just do what you want, you know.
It's a lot more sandbox than I expected. Like, I've heard so many people talk about Zomboid for such a long time now, and it was one of those games that was like, yeah, I'll play it eventually. And it wasn't until I think you suggested it that I went, all right, fine, I'll finally buy Zomboid.
Yeah.
And so I did, and I started playing it, and it's so much more broad than I ever realised.
Oh yeah, there's so much to it. Hey Phoebe, how you doing? Thanks for coming.
But yeah,
this is quite a good place, I reckon, to just wait the night out and
bloody massive estate.
And like
I did get some planks and I think a box of nails. So if we need to board stuff up, we're good.
Yeah, hopefully we should be okay. I'm trying to clear it out at the moment. Let's just see if there's any. I'll close the curtains. So the map is pretty sort of... The map design is pretty solid, but everything is random. So, like, items are all, like, placed at random. So there's, like, some RNG to it. But the houses can change. There are stories in some, and some will be survivor houses, which are full of the good stuff. But the houses' interiors can change, and there's different stories, different zombies, so that it's not all set out. The only thing that's really set in stone is sort of, well, that shop's there, that shop's here, but you don't know what's going to be in that shop. You know, there might be some really cool stuff, or maybe not.
I've
Oh
got
my
good
God.
news. I
The
said
guitar.
maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
The guitar has been acquired.
Yeah, we're one instrument closer to a band.
Excellent.
I couldn't resist doing the Wonderwall gag.
Oh,
You walked in just like a second or two before I was ready. I was like, oh no, I've forgotten the words. Painkillers.
Sybil's police leather pants. Oh, okay. The firefighter pants are better though at the moment. Oh, I'll close these curtains just so the zombies don't see us. We could camp out here until the night time.
No. 3 Little Birds on cassette, Jake. Oh my god, if it weren't for the VODs, I'd be singing along, tone deaf.
Oh, I want to so bad.
Oh dear.
Hey,
You need to uninstall that mod before we accidentally get your get the Twitch channel struck down.
Yeah. After Rosie managed to get like a high of 80, I think like the worst thing possible would be to lead up with, well, I got it banned. You know. Hey Peggy, thanks for coming. How you doing? I'm gonna eat a lemon. Hey Rosie, so you did really incredible. Where? About that.
What if I told you we went out on a high?
Yes.
I'm gonna come and grab some food as well. Fruit jam, bread.
Ooh, chips. Otherwise known as crisps. Not too bad. How's the run going? Pretty good so far. We have a tour bus.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I've jinxed it, haven't I?
You've jinxed it. We're doing all right so far.
We're doing okay. Yeah, Schneeblay has a guitar, so we're getting closer. Hey Raptor, thanks for coming. How you doing?
Yeah. Empty red mug. Wow. We're basically set.
You can like cook. You can really
Oh yeah, I've got something in the van.
Do you know what? You've been such a good friend. If I find a knife, I'm going to make you a sandwich.
What?
Find a knife. Yes.
Amazing.
I really need a knife though. Why is there no?
I've got cans of food and I've got bread in the van. Fresh bread in the van.
Yeah, Rosie got 80 on the... We did a live podcast for the first time and that really hit off. That was incredible. That really was good.
It was brilliant.
And it was very insightful and got mute to just lurking. Oh, no worries. Thanks, Raptoid. Now getting Theme Hospital vibes, if you remember that. Oh, I do, yes. It's definitely got that, you know... It's definitely got... I know what you mean. One day I plan to actually get around to playing this game. You really need to, Pengy, I swear. It's the most fun thing ever.
Yeah, I had the exact same opinion for a very long time, and now I'm finally playing it. At least when was the last time we played? Last month?
I think it was last month. We need to make an effort of playing it more, though.
Yeah.
I own it, but haven't got around to playing it. No, it's so... Honestly,
that's criminal. You have to play it.
I had it years ago, and back then it was... I just couldn't get to grips with it. Like, this was before all the cool sort of animations and, you know, and I think eventually, like, they kept updating it, and the perfect update just made it a lot more accessible.
Yeah.
In many ways, because the game just used to be so brutal. And yeah, recently it's like absolutely, I just can't get enough of it, and the things you can do. Oh, I found money. Okay. Bicardian says, I love that game and have it on Origin. It is a classic. But yeah, I mean, I fell in love with this game, and it's the one game that I can kind of keep doing, because it's just so, you know. I'm gonna put some makeup on. Yes. Haha. Some band makeup, okay.
Incredible.
And forgot to ask around when multiplayer. Yeah, because they took multiplayer off for a while and then reworked it, and oh, it's so good. I just hate seeing these cassettes and not using them. I should never have enabled it. Right, I'm in another like house just looking for. I found antibiotics though. That's damn good.
Oh wow. Okay. I think we're surviving.
Yes, I think we're doing all right, but I also don't want to jinx that.
I found a crowbar, a garden saw, and a trowel.
Crowbar's a good one to have, especially for breaking into survivor houses, and it's quite a good long blunt weapon.
A metal bar. Yeah, we're doing all right for scrap metal.
Yeah. No, I really recommend trying it. I think it's like at its best it's ever been. And I genuinely cannot stop playing it.
There's a jukebox up here, and I need to leave before I get any before I get extreme in trouble. Oh dear.
Luckily, I don't think you can actually put anything on the.
Ooh,
so
that's
you
right
might
then.
be safe. Right. Okay. Right, running back to you now. Oh god, there's some zombies. Quite a few there. Luckily, they can't navigate that giant fence, so we're good.
I found a couple of brake pads spare.
I think we'll be all right because we're not. I think the RV at least is in perfect condition. I'll check the van. The brains van. Yeah, that's in like near perfect condition. Right, let's I'll make you a sandwich.
That's loud.
Okay. Sliced bread. Okay. Create sandwich.
Really cold.
So we're making Schneeblay a surprise sandwich.
Ooh. Suddenly the word surprise made it sound less exciting. I'm not sure I want a surprise sandwich. That feels very suspicious.
Well, I'm adding honey as a spice, apparently.
Oh wow. I didn't realise honey was a spice, but okay.
Me neither. Love how casually you're chatting with zombies piled up outside.
Yo, I think you would. I think, like, you'd get so numb to zombies after a little while, you'd just be like, yeah, it's, you know,
Do you think it's
walking
just,
undead.
Do you think it's just like the British way that we'd just be like really chill? Just like
Yeah. I've watched Shaun of the Dead enough times to know how to beat a zombie to death with a pool cue.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I've seen way too much zombie things, so it's like you just know what to do at this point.
Yeah.
I think the world needs a zombie spoof. That's true.
You know what? We haven't had like a proper spoof movie in a while. Maybe that's what we need.
That's true.
Maybe we end up pitching to like, I don't know, Universal, the next big zombie spoof.
Chill out, mate. You're coming in for a cuppa. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know. A new zombie spoof. This is. I feel like this is a zombie spoof at this point. This playthrough. You know.
Oh my goodness.
We've decided to start a band in the apocalypse. Have you run into issues?
Listen, I don't want to call it here, but it's not looking good.
Well. There was The Walking Deceased, which was a direct spoof of The Walking Dead. Oh, I never saw that. See, I would come help, but I've left the oven on. If you just give me a second, right?
Ooh, okay, right. I managed to put bandages on just in time to stop myself from bleeding out.
Oh God! Right, I'll see if I can. It's not highlighting you on the map, which is really annoying. So I have no idea where you are. Can I do that? Highlight on the map? No. Huh. Where are you?
I'm by the RV. You've just walked past me. I'm terminally damaged, apparently.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think this might be the. I don't know. I was infected, but I don't know if I'm. It's just saying bandaged now, so.
Hopefully.
I'm in minor pain with terminal damage, and if a zombie so much as looks at me at the moment, I am dead.
I made you a sandwich. There it is on the floor.
Oh my goodness!
It's pickles with honey and jam and what else did I put in there?
Pickle sandwich with honey, fresh.
Yeah, there's like jam in there and everything as well.
I'm gonna eat this and see how we go. If this doesn't cure me, I don't know what will.
I'm eating a lemon.
Jake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share half of my sandwich with you.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh,
that's what good band members do.
Oh, thank you.
By way of dropping it on the ground, of course.
Oh yeah. I think it's like it contains pickles, jam, honey, and pepper. I think.
That's a truly interesting combination.
It's to get.
Not sure that's the combination I'd choose, but hey, we're in an apocalypse. What can I do?
Well, apparently I can now I've created a chicken burger.
Chicken burger?
I'm going to add more chicken, so that's now a double chicken burger. It's now a triple chicken burger. What's that? You want quadruple chicken burger? No problem, I've got you, fam.
There's some zombies hanging around.
Okay, I'll go take care of them.
And I'm gonna need to change my bandage already.
Is that here in the thing or outside?
Yeah, just over there, behind the
garage.
Yeah.
I shall take care of our visitors. They just want to hear our music early, but we haven't even written it yet, you know. It's like, guys, calm down. We need a pen, we need paper, we need instruments, we need a recording studio. Which there is a radio, like, studio, so we could use that as some form of, you know.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm infected.
Oh, like bitten, or just does it say
infected? It just says infected.
Infected's fine. I think it's usually when you don't clean your wound. I've got some antibiotics here. If you clean your wound, like, straight up with alcohol wipes and disinfectant, it can sometimes worry. And I'll give you these antibiotics.
Oh, it's alright. I've got alcohol wipes.
I'll give you these antibiotics as well, and then it'll help you heal quicker. Right, I've dropped.
How do I use them?
There you go.
I think I might drop dead because I don't know how to use antiseptic wipes.
Oh, you might want to put it back on then, quick. I'll medical check you, real quick. Oh. Oh, if you respawn, I'll just teleport you back. This is gonna happen. Don't worry, guys. Now you guys trying to eat me. Wait a minute. If he came back as a zombie, it meant you were bitten. Then perhaps.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm sorry, I gotta put you down. Oh, where's your body gone? Oh God, no, that's not good. If your body's gone, all your loot's gone. Oh no.
It's alright. I didn't have much on me.
When you're ready, I shall spawn you here. Don't worry, guys. It's all part of the plan. it happens in Zomboid, like, you're gonna die. And sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
like, I've played for, like, I think I've played since December 2021. That's when I started really playing it properly. And I die a lot. I still die a lot. I'm gonna eat my quadruple chicken burger now.
See, if you weren't out here making quadruple chicken burgers, I'd still be alive.
That's true.
No, I did go wandering. That's on me.
Right, my guy's full now.
Alright.
But how is everyone doing? Let's have a vibe check. How have you been managing this week? I have not had a great week whatsoever. It's been pretty horrific, but I am more determined to sort of push on and change life and do a new start. So
more than anything, it's almost over.
yeah.
Tomorrow's Friday. We got a bank holiday. Yeah.
Indeed.
Very excited for that one. I'm back now. So if you're ready to teleport me, then I'll.
Oh yep. It is indeed bank holiday. Does anyone have any chill plans? There we go. Your pipe's on the floor at least.
Excellent. Meet Johnny Kincaid Jr.
Hello there.
Turns out, yeah,
New
Johnny
week,
Kincaid.
News stories, indeed.
Amazing.
Stories to me.
Oh, yeah, my week has been absolutely manic.
Oh, busy at work.
Busy. Yeah, and I've enjoyed it very much. It's been a nice change of pace to be booked up and very, very busy. And it's nice to be able to finish work and feel tired. I hate days where I finish work and I feel like I've, just woken up. But, I shouldn't complain too much. I've got a job that I love and I get to do cool things all the time, so I'm certainly not complaining too much.
Excellent.
This week has been okay for me. Managed to start understanding things a bit better at work, so that's good. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, that is good, definitely. It's always good when you sort of get more of an understanding of things, I think. Especially in something that you don't know.
Yeah, I think it's teething problems happen no matter how long you've been doing something. And I don't know, oh dear, I died with the keys to the RV on me.
Oh. It should be fine.
And
I have a plan.
Oh, okay.
It's more we could just use the red bus. It should be fine.
Yeah, that's a shame though, because I had a lot of stuff in the back of the RV.
Oh, I don't know, I might be able to get myself the key.
I just want to know what happened to my body.
I don't know where the yes, bank holiday indeed. Lots of time for rest. Let's have a look. I might be able to respawn it, to be honest. Actually, I got a better plan.
Oh.
Tour bus.
My ride's here.
Do I actually have the key for this though? Oh god.
Oh.
I do have the key.
Okay. Right. Let me.
It's alright. It's like that Austin Powers scene.
I don't have the key to either of the vehicles blocking your way at the moment.
Oh,
hang on. Let me go and open the door at least, so then you can at least back up the van. Right. Did you leave the keys in the bus?
No. don't think
Oh.
I did. You can get in the back of this one as well.
Amazing.
Right.
Oops, didn't mean to get in. Thank goodness my guitar has made it out safe.
Oh yeah. Right, there we go. Can't enter the zombies nearby. Okay. Where? God damn.
It's my corpse wandering about somewhere.
No, I've just had a rough week. It looks like my nana has dementia, and it's like her relative died to it, and my granddad, and that was horrible. So I'm like nervous. It's just a mix of emotions, I think. So it's just been horrendous. So
Yeah.
So it's like, god damn, you know. But I'm off to see her next week anyway. So she's been looking
That'll be
forward
nice.
to it, and I'm looking forward to it. So
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously it's horrible that you have that news, but at least you've got the news.
yeah, exactly.
And you
Spend loads
can-
of time.
Yeah.
I think it is Bank Holiday Monday the week after as well.
Yeah, we've got 2 bank holidays in a row, and then another one, I think, in a week or 2 after that.
Yeah.
The last 2 weeks, or the last 2 months, have been absolutely mad with bank holidays.
Oh yeah, then there's one on like the 29th or something.
Yeah, I think it's the first, second, and 4th week of May.
Yeah, first is May Day, 8th is the coronation, Penky says. I think we might have to restart the server real quick because zombies are disappearing.
Oh.
It's just not good, so we can't loot them. Right.
We have is it some sort of law of continued motion where you spawned the bus, which means the zombies have to disappear?
No, I don't know.
Can't create something from nothing.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't really know what's going on. If you
Yeah, we
come
can
out
restart.
of the server and I'll come out, and then we'll... This happens in Zomboid multiplayer, so no, they are working on it. I gotta give the devs a lot, you know, of props, because God, the dedication to this project is...
Yeah, it's amazing, and I got lucky enough to meet one of them July last year at Develop, and they were really lovely people, and they seemed just as invested in this game as anyone that I've ever heard talk about this game, which is lovely.
That is really good. Right, starting up. So.
Amazing. Yeah, no, it seems like a real passion project, and apparently they hire a lot from the community as well. So it's, you know, people that write scenarios and mod and whatnot are often picked up, which is lovely.
Oh, definitely. It's a very I know, like, each sort of big build, it just kicks off as well, which is nice for them. It gives it a new lease of life, and I know the big build 41 with all the animation updates and all that, and it just it's good to see them get what they deserve.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, they are a decent team of people just sort of creating the game of their dreams, and we get to come along for the ride, and that's always the best type of game, you know.
Yeah, and I find that the games like these that are insanely deep, and just have that extra level of them, they're so much easier to get invested in.
Oh yeah.
But I'm immersed in this world the moment I spawn in because of the amount of features and the things I can do. And it's always so much fun to sort of explore it and figure out the 1,000 ways to die.
Oh yeah. Okay, zombies are no longer despawning. Perfect.
Amazing.
I just sent you an invite. And also props to Dambuster with Dead Island 2. Like, that was a project that was turbulent.
I am so surprised that released.
Yeah.
I genuinely wasn't expecting to see it. I thought that was a pipe dream that was going to get stuck in development hell and die a death.
Yeah, I think it went 3 different developers, and then it started over a few times. And I'm a massive fan of the Dead Island series anyway, and so I was hyped from the 2014 trailer, and then each year you just never heard anything. But the game is actually, like, for a game that's been in such development hell for like 10 years, like, the final product is just, you know, everything that I had hoped it would be.
Yeah.
I think they pulled.
No, I was I got to play a little bit of it at WASD
Oh yeah.
a few months ago. A few weeks ago, whenever it was. And yeah, like it felt like Dead Island, which I was impressed by, because so often you get like a big studio project like that, especially as long after as it has been, and it feels like it's made by people that sort of lost sight of it, or you know, it's hard to compare them because there's been such a massive gap. But it felt like Dead Island 1 10 years later, almost.
Yeah. And that's all it needed to be, you know. I think that's all it needed to be. Then Star Wars is out tomorrow as well. There's just so many releases.
No! Don't. I can't keep up. I don't remember the last time I bought a game at release at full price, and yet we've got Star Wars next. That's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Star Wars tomorrow. We've got Breath of the not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom in like a week or two. There's so many cool games coming out soon, and I don't know how I'm going to manage. I was finally talking myself up to buying God of War 2018 and finally playing that, and then I saw the release schedule and I was like, oh dear.
Yeah, there's just so much. What is everyone else looking forward to the most then this year, game-wise?
Did you play Jedi Fallen Order, Jake?
Oh yeah, I loved it. Yeah,
That was so good.
I really enjoyed that because it was just didn't expect it to be as good as that was.
I think, like, I had a lot of bugs with it. There was a lot of points where the game just sort of fell apart for me,
Oh yeah.
but that somehow did not stop me.
Oh yeah, it was released quite rough.
One of the final boss fights, the enemy was stuck in a permanent T-pose.
Yeah.
Which wasn't fantastic, and especially for like a Souls-like game where you're trying to judge people's movements and preempt them. It just made that fight impossible.
Yeah.
But no, it was a really good game, and I really enjoyed it.
No.
Turnip Boy does tax evasion. That is so much fun. I love that game. It's a real I never played any of the original Legend of Zelda games, but that game is like a real love letter to original Legend of Zelda games. It's so good, and like it's so tongue-in-cheek as well, and it doesn't outstay its welcome either. It's only a few hours long, but it is, yeah, it's so much fun. It's like a group of people that got together to make a fun game, and you're gonna love it.
You'll have to install it for sure.
Yeah, I installed it way back when. I think when it came out on when it got released on Game Pass.
Oh yeah.
And I absolutely went through it. I don't remember the last time I sat down and played a game end to end. But yeah, Turnip Boy Does Tax Evasion was the one that got me.
Right. It seems that zombies are still disappearing, so there's not much I can do. We'll just live with it. And hopefully it won't do too much.
I don't know if we can manage that. That's our core demographic. That.
Yeah. When we kill them, they just sort of vanish, so I think it's time for us to then now go into town and find our instruments.
Has my guitar stayed? Have I managed to keep onto it?
It's in the bus, I think.
Yeah, it's in the truck. Okay.
Alright, my dude just needs a drink, and then we shall get going.
Yeah, I should probably do that before we leave as well. Do the old basics.
And then I shall go sit in the bus.
Wait for me!
There we go.
How do I get into the back of the bus?
There's a CD.
There we go. I found it.
I
I'm in.
I can put a CD.
Oh wait, I've left all of the other supplies in the red and black van. Because for some reason I can't load any more stuff into the bus. Have you still got the key for the red and black van?
I did. Am I invisible or not?
No, I can see.
That's weird. I don't understand what's going on with the bodies disappearing. What if it's set access? No, Sonic admin. No, I spelt it wrong. Goodness me. Unknown command. Set access. I thought it was set access. Looks like I'm wrong. Oh, it's set access level, isn't it? Christ. Whoops. Right. Back in the game. There we go. Right. If there's an admin tool, climate control items.
I feel like I know the answer if I ask now, but how are people feeling for Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes. I'm actually looking for... I'm not a massive Zelda fan, but Breath of the Wild was brilliant. You know.
I think, Breath of the Wild wasn't even, necessarily a good Zelda game, it was just a good game.
Oh, yeah.
It was so new and so amazing in the way that all the world geometry plays with it. The way you play with the world is so much fun, and the way that it takes the old conventions of the Legend of Zelda games and just sort of switches it up enough that it's this completely different game. And like I said, I've never played a Zelda game before. That was my first one. But yeah, it feels like you'd have to be mad not to enjoy that game.
Oh yeah, I really got a lot from that one.
That zombie that you killed in front of the thing, I can see it.
Yeah, that
in
one.
Front of the gate.
Yeah, that one sort of did, and then after killing two, it just didn't yeah, it seems it's really strange, but it'll be alright. Oh, I can't get in the seat. I think if you press V and you go on the seats, you can select what seat to go in.
Oh, I'm in the front right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad. I got the wrong one.
Well, I guess we're leaving half of our supplies behind in the van.
Yeah,
no.
This one's harder to steer for some reason.
I mean, it's a pretty weighty bus.
I know where some things are, so hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I've done my best to every time that there's been some amount of Tears of the Kingdom stuff on TV or on the internet, I've closed my eyes and plugged my ears and said, I'm gonna wait and see when it comes out what it looks like.
Yeah.
And I think I might just have to buy it. I think I might cave and follow everyone else and get the pre-order bonus and actually really enjoy it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, so I'm really quite hyped for this one.
I don't know. I'm so sort of. I've gotten so anti pre-order. I don't love them. It lets people get away with a lot. But also, there's a massive nerd part of me that says, but what if, they do some really cool ways, more amazing world design and more really incredible systems that change the way the game's played in a really meaningful way. And I don't know if I'm gonna hold out, Jake, until it's released. That's only like a few weeks away, and the more I think about it, the more I think, oh, go on then, I'll just buy it.
I cave easily. Like the Dead Island 2 pre-order came with the skill cards, like the physical form of them, and I was like, sold.
Right, I'm so gutted they didn't do another terrible pre-order bonus like they did for Dead Island 1. The fact that they sold the headless, legless, armless bust of a corpse, a zombie woman, was such an absolutely wild marketing decision that I think about so often. I love it. What lunatic pitched that idea, and then what series of lunatics agreed to it?
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine the amount of people that had to say yes to that. And I'd love that came out.
Oh, it was a bit of a risk, but they did it. I think God mode and invisible is on for me, I think.
Oh, so I'm in trouble then.
No, it should be fine. The corpses aren't disappearing now, so that was the issue. Can you see?
Hey, I can see you.
Excellent. Right, that was the problem. It must have been like a God mode thing. Yeah, no, we've got a panel tomorrow as well. This Twitch channel has never been on for so long, you know.
No, it's good to see.
Won't be streaming next week, so I'm away all week. But...
Ooh, are you off anywhere nice?
Yeah, just up here to see my family for a few
Very
days.
nice.
Meeting up with Rosie as well.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
So, 'cause she lives down there. Right, okay, so if we go through here... Yes, it's open. This is where we'll find our instruments, I hope.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Guitar case. Alright, what's in the guitar case there? Nothing. Damn it. Though a guitar case isn't a bad thing to have, we'll need it.
Oh my god. I've just opened one of the containers and it's just cassette tapes, CDs and vinyls.
Vicardi has
Oh,
something nice
okay.
for me too. Yes, you get a break. There is some really good armor in here. Holy crap.
Yeah, I've just found like a whole tray of guns.
Well, we've hit the jackpot.
I mean, I found no guns.
Let's put these paratrooper pants on, why not? Military boots. Okay, I'll put the military boots on.
I can hear zombies.
Yeah, they're coming for us. They're on the front, but they can't get in. So, because it's oh, we got some large backpacks here.
Yeah, I just found one as well.
Oh, you've got one of the mod ones, so they're like really huge.
Incredible.
So here's a guitar case. Is there anything in it? No. God damn it. Black electric guitar.
Yo!
We're making a move now, guys. Been great fun hanging out. Thanks, Jack. Hope you have a good day. Good evening.
Thanks for stopping by.
Got the electric guitar and the acoustic. Oh, not all these. There's more cassettes as well. Don't do this.
Excuse me.
Ooh, a machete. Yes, please. Alright, I'll put the electric guitar on my back. Can I? I can't. Damn.
Chainmail mask? Well, obviously I'm putting that on.
We're gonna be hardcore after this.
Yeah!
Bandit jacket with hoodie. I'll put that on. We've got to get dressed for the occasion.
Absolutely. I mean, I did pick a nice outfit, and I was very proud of myself when I did. But I think this may have to be like a nice reveal for the when we're on stage rather than. I can't leave here without wearing all of this incredible gear.
Kind of like have a very odd backpack on, but it's really spacious.
Hmm.
It's got an aerial on, so I guess you could say it's an amp, you know.
Oh, there's a plate carrier in here.
Oh, I just really want to put Devo Whippet on.
Listen, if we're not allowed to play Freebird when we make it to the arena.
Oh no, I'm sad about it all. God damn.
Right.
I have an electric guitar at least. Can't. Oh no, I can attach the electric guitar on my back now. Excellent.
Incredible. I've got an acoustic.
Perfect. There is more of these shops, so let me try and pinpoint where they were. Oh Christ, I can't remember. We might have to just drive around for a few minutes, but at least I know where the stage is. So
I forget you have to rack guns as well.
oh yeah, the mod that's on is like it's easier to use guns as well.
Easier?
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh my
without.
goodness. Right, I'm currently carrying one.
Okay. Oh, we don't want to go back out. We need to go around the back. Okay.
Bear with me just a second. I've also got a machete on me, so.
Perfect. Yeah, it's a good weapon. Okay, right round the back. It's around here. Is it bath? Oh, bathroom. I'll take a drink. Right. Back into the bus. I shall meet you outside the exit of the bus. It is a very stormy day. Oops, I left the engine. God damn.
Whoa! I thought you were gonna run me over then.
No, good brakes on these. Right. Onwards through the city. Turn the headlights on because it's strange. It's very open. We could go to the arcade.
Oh, that would be good.
Okay, we'll go for a little arcade session. To de-stress sometimes, you know, even in apocalypse, you've got to
Listen, sometimes you just have to. I don't make the rules. I'm just a guy that has to follow them.
Right. Hopefully this place isn't too infested.
Oh no!
Are you bit?
Am I bit? No, I'm okay. I'm wearing enough body armor that I don't think it scratched the surface.
That's alright then.
I just have the worst luck when it comes to Zomboid. That I would not be shocked.
The machete is probably a good
I've
call.
got the machete. I've just put it away in my backpack because I thought the metal pipe was doing me well. Oh, I've been bitten again.
Oh god.
How am I facing the wrong way? Alright, I've been lacerated and bleeding. I'm not bitten.
I'll do a medical check on you real quick. Oh no, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm alright. I just need to put a bandage on in a minute.
I shall detect. But welcome all to the stream if you've just come along. We're playing some Project Zomboid. We're just having a bit of a goof around in a game. Like, I personally find this one quite distressing and also... Ooh, bowling alley. This is quite a de-stress game for myself. It's a bit strange because it is a stressful game. But me and Schneeblay always have a laugh. So I thought it's a perfect way to round off stress month on Safe in Our World stream, so we could go bowling, but I don't have any pins. But there is an arcade over here. And they all make little arcade noises and everything. And you can pick them up and take them to your house.
Amazing! Right. I need to find... there we go.
I hope you're all having a good day, and I would love to hear what games you play to de-stress. Right, the zombies in the arcade are gone, so that's cool.
Oh, I've made sheep rope, I've not made a... Whoops. There we go. There we go, ripped sheets is what I meant to do. Let's bandage myself up. Hey, there we are. Let's go have a look at this arcade. Oh, I love the little noises they make it.
It is cool.
Amazing. I love attention to detail on this kind of stuff. Why would I be in a arcade in the middle of an apocalypse? Why the hell wouldn't I?
Yeah, the electric's still on, we can still play. Well, let's head back to the bus, and then... Oh, there's lockers here, see if there's anything interesting.
Oh,
No,
we got some zombies at the door.
Oh god.
Let me quickly check up the hallway, see if there's anything worth gathering. Oh my goodness! Oh my... Immediately! My upper torso has been scratched and bleeding.
Oh god. Alright, come on.
It's alright. I've got more bandages, because I knew this was going to happen. I'll be fine.
So there's a zombie situation outside.
Oh!
Oh dear.
There we go. Right, maybe, perhaps, you were onto something with getting the machete out. I've lost it. Oh, no I haven't. It's just on a different, okay. Ooh, I need to eat and drink. Oh dear.
It's a bit of a zombie situation outside, so I will... Oh, there's too many.
Amazing.
So I don't know if there's a
catch up to you. I got absolutely terrified just then because I saw you turn around and run at me and I thought, oh my god, the zombies are evolving.
You can turn sprinters on. I've never done it.
Oh, no thank you. Don't want to see what that looks like.
I usually put them on slow shamble, but you can do like normal speed, and that's a bit intense because you can really like customize this game to exactly what you want it to.
Yeah, I forget like how intense the menus are. I think there's some games that are doing like sort of granular settings really well. Sniper Elite 5, I've played like maybe a handful of hours on that game, but it is so like precise the amount you can customize on that game.
Oh yeah, it's good when they give you that freedom.
You know what, I bought the bundle when that was released, and I still haven't even downloaded Strange Brigade. I love that game so much, and I can't believe I haven't gotten around to playing it again yet.
It's having the time, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Strange Brigade is one that I played for a while on my own, and it's not fun. But then I jump in with a group and I have so much more fun. That game is perfect for multiplayer. I mean, that's what they made it for. But it's just so good when you get like a fun team together and have a laugh with it.
I need to play that. This one I haven't played yet. I played most of them for that Chaos stream, but
Yeah, I saw it was good.
yeah, I want to do something similar for my Play Your Way stream. So yeah, at the end of May we're doing a Play Your Way stream again, where everyone's gonna stream and raise money for saving our world. And yeah, I'm gonna do like a Chaos stream like that. Just choose the goofiest games I can play.
Get like 10 games on Steam under £1 or something. And
yeah,
go absolutely mad.
yeah. There's like so many people getting involved. It's really good to see. It was really wholesome last time.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Picardian said it. Well, finally old enough to 4 games, but no time.
Oh, don't. Yeah, finally. Yeah, finally get all the things you need. Money, time, or money. Yeah, you can never have money, time, and means to do it all at once. What's Lil Gator?
I think it's a platformer, isn't it? It's like a crocodile platformer. Okay, if you press E to like jump over the sign fence. Oh, there we go, made it.
Amazing. I'm gonna bandage myself up before I get out. Oh, I'm infected again!
It should
Oh
go on
dear.
its own usually.
Oh dear. This might be the end of Johnny Kincaid Jr.
Now that I don't think is the right door. I think the door is around the back here. It is. Right, I can disassemble it. Disassemble. I think so, it's in my backlog. The backlog of Doom.
No, not the backlog of Doom. Oh, I found a door.
Yeah, but then I have so much, like, to tackle, but then I always come back to this. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, I
absolutely,
find that, like, you know, you go back to like 2 or 3 games at most, and meanwhile you're looking at a list of like 30, 40 odd games that you're like, oh yeah, I'll play them. Oh,
right, we're in. There we go. Obi-Wan Kenobi's cape. There it is. I'm gonna put that on.
where's that?
It's in the pawn shop. There we go. I've got it on. Like, it looks terrible though. I wonder if I can make it so my bandit jacket is like not clipping it. Same, only Portal Knights. Yeah. It's a good game though, Portal Knights. I really need to, because I did start, but I haven't gotten back to it.
I think I played maybe a 10 or so minutes of Portal Knights, and it looked fun.
Yeah, it was quite good. It's the procedural. I love games with the procedural generation. I think it just keeps making it different every time. And same with books, keep buying them and not getting around to reading them. Hey, Gaz, welcome in. How you doing? That's Schneeblay.
Hello.
Luckily no zombie yet.
Gerber Ding Dong breaching tool.
Yeah, it's to like you can destroy things. Oh. Where's I'm good. I'm going to kill you tomorrow in Age of Empires. Probably. I haven't played Age of Empires 1. So, because it was £3 and I was like, oh, perfect time to get it then. And then Wolf is probably going to wipe me out.
You know what? Another series of games that I've been like, yeah, I'll play, and just have never ever gotten around to. Like all the Age of Empire games, the Total War series. Like I'm just constantly like, yeah, I'm gonna play them, and then never ever get the chance.
It's always the way. Oh, I've got drumsticks. Right. So
Amazing.
we've got.
Oh, an alarm's going off.
You should join us. I only have 20 to 25 years in those games. It's true. Ooh, a base. Excellent.
You know what? I was remarkably lucky when I used to play Civ. I used to be really lucky, and I don't know how. Um, so maybe I won't get my ass kicked if I play with you. I doubt it, but
I know Wolf always wipes me out, but I do enjoy playing Age of Empires with him. It's a good fun. We always go back to it, especially Age of Empires 2, the definitive edition.
yeah, I feel like I only ever hear people talk about Age of Empires 2.
It's really good. Like I tried 4 and I didn't get on with it as much. Wolf has like 20 years on that one as well, been gaming since 5. Almost 32. Yeah, Age of Empires is a good one. Empire Earth is good, but you have to play around with it to get it working, I think. They need to remaster that. It was a good series.
Is there any food anywhere nearby? Because I haven't eaten and my health is...
There probably is a place to eat.
There was a kitchen next door that has a load of uncooked meat. I thought,
I could cook it. We'll do that then. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, that'll be one.
I mean, the stuff you carry.
Yeah. Well, we got drumsticks, base. You know, I think we're well on our way. I will get people unalive. Like, I do get people killed. Schneeblay's already died once. Yeah.
I mean, that was my own stupid fault. So I won't blame you for that. You have attacked me previously. I think the last time we played Zomboid, you did get me killed.
Yeah. I once was trying to lead people on Phasmophobia and got the whole group killed, so I never led again.
Again, like another game that I desperately need to play more of. I had so much fun the like 20 minutes of Phasmophobia that I've played. How the hell do I cook this meat patty?
So if you put the patty inside the cooker and it's already switched on, we do have guests. They want the food. Oh god, they smashed through the front door. Where's the bait? Take pills quick. Because panic can make you make more mistakes.
I feel like I only ever panic in this.
Cardian's done had the pong machine.
Amazing. I love talking about people's first consoles because like every so often it dawns on me that a lot of people's a lot of younger people's oh my goodness, we have guests. A lot of people's first consoles now are like, you know, Xbox One, and that, you know, that's the nature of things. I'm not going to be one of those people that goes, oh, kids these days, but it's just a bit jarring to think like, oh, okay, your first console is going to be like a, you know, an Xbox One or you know, even a PS5. This is not as there we go. I don't know if I'm actually shooting anyone. There we go.
Okay, we're gonna have to go because alright, it wasn't bitten. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, I figured the best thing I could do was pull out the only gun I had loaded.
Right, there we go.
I can hear someone banging on something, but I don't know what or where. Oh, never mind, found him.
I'll bring the bus. Oh no, the bus is all the way. Right.
Let's run the back.
Round the back and over the iron fence. I've got cereal, I can eat that real quick. I don't think I'll make the fence.
I was cooking the, there was a couple burgers in that kitchen.
I'll take care of these zombies and then... My son was PS2, which makes me feel...
Yeah. Whoops.
I think mine was the Mega Drive, I'm pretty sure.
Mine was also the Mega Drive. Mine was my dad's Mega Drive and PS1. I got all at once.
That was the same, it was my dad's and then I kind of just took over.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. But I still very fondly remember, even though I wouldn't really call myself a Sonic fan. But yeah, one of my first sort of gaming memories is playing Sonic 2, and Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, they're interesting games to say the very least. But they're great, and they were so much fun, and yeah, just that sort of like core memory of playing that on a like Saturday morning with my little brother.
Yeah, it's always good what the memories that gaming can bring. Alright, I've got the bus outside the food shop.
Oh, I've gone all the way back around to come and find you. Ah!
Oh, coming.
That's right, that's right. Stay there. Coming.
Christ, there's too many zombies there, I have to move forward.
Alright, I'm around the back of the food shop now, so hustling out to find you. There you are, lovely. Let's make an escape.
Bacardian says reptile for me, loved it. It was Sonic for me, it was always Sonic games. Now, Sonic 3 and Knuckles used to be like my favourite game of all time, but then this took over. Proudly accepted Zomboid as my all time.
I've never been able to pin down a favourite game. I think I'm one of those people that's like, it depends on my mood and the time of year and whether or not Mercury's in retrograde, those kinds of like weird things that I have to consider all the time. But no, I just love games.
Oh yeah, so many.
I always say, when I'm talking to people about sort of like what kind of games they play, I always say like I have about 1/10 of the hours in games that most people have, but I have that in about 10 times as many games.
Yeah. Bacardian says I'm gonna have to say Minecraft for brownie points.
I love Minecraft. I can't play it at the moment. I'm in my sort of anti-Minecraft phase.
Yeah.
Where I just suddenly can't stand playing Minecraft for no reason in particular. I think I'm dying.
God. Have you not?
My health is creeping down.
Are you not bandaged or?
No, I think I'm over encumbered, and I don't quite know what to do about that in the back of the van.
I think you can still drag stuff across into your backpack.
My backpack's full, I think.
You might have to get.
No, it's because I took the gun out of my backpack and I'm carrying it about. Alright, let's drop some of this stuff from my backpack into the van.
No other has come close to changing my life like that one. Yeah, because we met on Minecraft like 10 years ago. And,
oh, that's lovely.
And like we were like really good friends, and then we like it just evolved into like a relationship. Yeah, we've been together 10 years.
I just love hearing the way that like gaming changes people's lives, because I think a lot of people still look down on it, which is absolutely mad. Like the status of gaming at the moment should be enough to convince you, but I find that there's people out there that are just not at all willing to acknowledge the power that gaming has or the status.
Throughout lockdown, it was like people's lifeline. And
absolutely.
For others, it's like a lifeline always. I think a lot of people discovered that, but still people think it's a waste of time. Like, nah, I think if I died today, I wouldn't regret the amount of games I played ever. Because it's a good time. It's just a good time, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think, gaming has gotten me where I am, and I wouldn't be the same person. Yes. Oh, I just fell out of the van.
Oh god.
I'm dead!
Dead?
I'm dead, yeah. I was watching my health slowly leak. And it was, I think I was infected.
Oh, I'll respawn you here because your body's still here. So, when you're ready, and then we'll stay in this massive mansion here overnight.
Amazing. Right, I'm ready. You wouldn't believe this, right? But the lineage of Johnny Kincaid is incredible because Johnny Kincaid Jr. also had a son,
Oh, no way.
who he's named Johnny Kincaid Jr. Jr.
Perfect.
They're a really original family, the Kincaids.
So. I'll turn the engine off and we'll stay in this mansion on the corner just for the night.
Amazing. Alright, I got all my stuff back. See, I always find I get to sort of self-destructive when I'm playing some games. Like especially Minecraft. If I haven't got like a reliable food source set up, then I'll kill myself every time I run out of health or I run out of food. I just throw myself at a drowned or a zombie or whatever and respawn because it takes too much effort. Oh, we're staying in here.
Oh yeah, this big mansion. Hopefully we'll find some food.
Oh, I haven't actually cooked my machete.
I think that's in the street here.
Ah, there you go. That's why I haven't equipped it.
I'm very self-destructive in video games. I get everyone killed. I get myself killed.
No, I can't find it.
Oh, that's weird. It's on the floor for me.
Oh. Would you mind picking it up and then dropping it just so I can grab it?
There you go.
Ah, there we go. I would think I was looking at my body and I wasn't looking at the floor.
To the mansion. This is obviously the mansion we got from our band. You know.
Yeah, this is from like sales revenue. This is album sales, and this.
Just make sure there's no surprise guest. There's a kitchen, pantry, toilet.
Lovely little library and study. Let's head upstairs, shall we?
Upstairs in our new rock mansion. Nobody in that bathroom. No, we're good.
No one in here. Amazing.
Excellent. There's one more.
And I knew there was no one in here because it's my house.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Okay, light on. No one.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. What a shame. I thought we had good music taste.
Oh, there's a cinema up here. I've never seen this before. Holy crap. This could be
Where's
our mini
that?
stage, like all the way at the top floor.
Oh, right. There's another upstairs.
Yeah, like check this. I've never seen this room ever. Like, it's a cinema.
Oh, that's amazing.
I've never seen this.
That's amazing.
That's just so cool.
Can you get? There's vinyls.
Yeah, you can get a record player and everything.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there's like films.
Oh, sadly, no, I don't think. There's the VHS tapes, but I don't know if this works.
There's no like 35mm prints.
No, you can put VHSs on though on the TVs.
I found a computer.
The office.
Right, I will wait out the apocalypse playing video games on this proper old CRT.
Another floor.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff in the boxes, all of our rock and roll memorabilia.
Perfect. It's been a long career in the apocalypse of being.
I mean, it really has. The only rock stars to have survived.
Yeah.
Zombification.
Even got a balcony. Well, damn. Little personal gym here.
Incredible. Right, shall we make our big journey towards the arena?
Stage, indeed. So, I'll just check the kitchen for some food quick.
Oh, the neighbours are zombies.
Oh, nice. Seems everywhere.
We made it.
Oh, cereal. Yes, I need that. Okay. For it seems to be a nuclear winter at the same time.
You know what? I can't hear the phrase "nuclear winter" without thinking of Fallout New Vegas.
Classic.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I bet they'd say otherwise, you know. If they actually get... Oh god, that's... traffic.
Oh dear.
Background.
We're taking the scenic route.
Yeah. On to the showground to perform our first gig. This has been the Brains road trip on Route 666. Tour of the city. Usually, like on my save, I've got the zombie population up so high, so the city is really horrendously
Yeah, I can imagine.
populated. I mean, even West Point was like horrendously populated, but
I've only played single player a handful of times, and every single time I've spawned in the sort of like upper mountainy, rocky regions, and I just don't know what I'm doing. And I can't imagine it being any easier down in the city. Like, obviously, there's more stuff, but there's way more people to kill you.
oh yeah.
And I haven't managed to survive very long yet. I should one day. I will actually get down to sitting down and playing this and learning how to play this. But that one day is, I think, a little while off just yet.
Yeah, I think you definitely need a good amount.
I'm still at the point where I'm stressed out by Zomboid because there's so much to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for me, a stress relief game. I mean, obviously I'm going to say Power Wash Simulator. I think I'm going to buy shares in Future Lab. The amount I talk about that game.
There's the stage, but it's getting in.
Can we climb the thing?
We can. Right.
But no, I think, like, for me, a stress relief game, it very much depends on what kind of stress I'm relieving, but it's also, I find Doom Eternal is fantastic because it's so fast and, like, you just don't have time to process anything other than whatever ridiculous demon is steaming towards you at 100,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Or there's Power Wash Sim, that just the complete other end of the spectrum. It's just, the chillest game you can find.
Zombies in here and I cannot see them.
I don't know where you are.
I like hopped into the stage.
Oh right, okay.
And there's like
There we go.
punks and instruments everywhere.
I can't see anything.
No, I know, right? It's
Trombone Champ. That game, I can't imagine Trombone Champ being relaxing in any way.
it weirdly is. Like, it's fun. It's really fun.
I didn't win an award recently for best design.
I'm not sure.
Could be way off. I'm fairly certain I saw that, but don't hold me to it.
Right, so we're at the band hub, but I can't see a thing. I think everyone's dead. God damn, they've got the seats lined up.
Right, I've brought a flashlight.
Oh, excellent.
It's a massive flashlight.
It is definitely helping. Wow, okay. Here's the microphone and everything.
I saw Enter Shikari the other week, and I think this light show might rival one of theirs. Just me stood on the stage waving a flashlight about.
Yeah. Rock on. No good at it, but it always cheers me up. Yeah, it is so funny.
I mean that's the best way to be with games. I find I'm not good enough to go pro, and I've long since abandoned the notion that I might ever get good enough to go pro at any game. So I'm just so happy being terrible at games, but absolutely loving them.
Yeah, same. I couldn't go pro in any of them. I wish you could play the guitars.
Friend of mine told me that I was the best Mortal Kombat player he'd ever seen. And I'm fairly comfortable saying I'm fine at Mortal Kombat, right? I can play it. I can very casually beat my friends, but I'm not very good at it. And I showed to prove that point to him, and to prove that I wasn't just being humble. I made him watch me load it up online.
Yeah.
And the first person I got into a match with ended up with a flawless victory. I didn't even land a hit, and I was like, "Do you believe me now that I'm not just being modest? I'm just people are way better at this game than I am." And that's all right. I think a lot of the time people think if you're not amazing at it, then it doesn't count and you can't enjoy it. But
yeah,
there's so much joy to be found in just pointlessly enjoying things.
I was always told that on Tekken when I went online. Bacardian says Tekken is great. Oh, then you went online. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played much Tekken. I only really play the NetherRealm fighters. I'm sure the rest of them are brilliant. But like I say, I think I learnt the control scheme for Mortal Kombat and Injustice, and that was it for me. I'm too reluctant to learn a new system.
Yeah.
Or new controls.
Well, we seem to have made it to our destination.
I've found an entire bottle of red wine, and I am gonna see how I get on after I've drunk it. I'm inebriated. Who would have guessed?
Well, damn. The band has made it. A bit sooner than I thought, actually.
Yeah, I was expecting it to take us a lot longer.
Same, I didn't think it was like right here. I just cannot do the finishes. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like managing to do that all in.
I don't know. Like after a while, they all make sense. But again, like it's very much you pick one. Like I don't know anyone that can do like Street Fighter and Tekken and Mortal Kombat and Guilty Gear. Like I don't know. They're all so wildly different, but all. Yeah, I can't keep up with them.
Yeah, I was playing these fight nights for a while with some people, and we did Street Fighter, but I'm no good with Street Fighter. It was good fun, I had a laugh with it, but I'm no good at Street Fighter. But Tekken and Mortal Kombat, much better.
Where have you gone to? I've got something for you.
I am, I'm drinking beer at the moment. I'm coming back to the front of the stage.
Oh, there you are. Where's it gone? Here you go.
Oh, why thank you. A rock t-shirt. Awesome. Right.
I think we've got bad luck with the weather. I think the last time we played as well, we had a blizzard.
Yeah. I think I can. What can I do? Climate control. Okay. Climate. Stop current weather.
Oh, starting to warm up.
Daylight. make it like 20 degrees.
Blimey, the beam on that flashlight is enormous.
Apparently you can put the wind at 120 kilometers. Not kilometers, what was it? Okay, so, right. We don't want no wind. Climate control. Let's put the wind speed. Well, that's made the... Wow. The trees are going wild. Oh wow, okay. I've never seen the wind that powerful, so I just had to kind of like... Okay, stop wind, it's okay, stop. Okay.
Try and slowly take off all the incredible gear that we've collected so that I can actually do a rock show.
That's true, yeah. I need to... See, what I'll do is, when the stream stops, I'll stick a cassette on just for us. Like...
Just see what it looked like.
Yeah, just to see what happens. I really wish I could do that for the stream, but we just cannot take that risk. We do have a bunch of cash, so it's as if somebody's throwing money at us. Wow. It's...
Yeah.
We've finally done it.
Is that the rumbling applause of a hearty crowd?
Oh, it definitely is. It couldn't be anything else.
There we go. Yeah. I think the change in our routine to living an apocalyptic life has done irreparable damage to my ability to play the guitar.
I feel like I'll get the bass out. Oh wow, I cannot see a thing.
No, it's just gone pitch black.
There we go. I'll shine a light on you, you know, star of the show.
Doing my lovely acoustic set on the massive stage.
Let me put this bag down. Yeah. We finally made it. Look at
We
the
didn't
crowd.
have the crowd I was hoping for.
I
What
know,
happened?
Right? Well, I mean, like, I totally could, but then, like, we'd have to defeat them, probably die.
Listen, I've got at least 2 or 3 guns in that backpack. Let's
Okay.
put on a show.
Let's put on a show then. Okay. Are you ready? Like, trigger thunder for this, like.
Oh wow, okay.
That's the light show. That's how good a light show that is. Zombie number, okay, 100. Ah! Oh god!
Today was fake. Today spawned on you. Oh no!
It's okay, I'll come back.
Oh, my gun's empty.
Oh good lord. Alright, I am coming back.
Loaded it.
Noble Nagel Jr. This went from 0 to 1,000 so quick.
This is not the rock show I thought we'd be putting on.
I wish I'd got a gun now.
There's a few guns in my backpack on the stage.
Right. There's definitely a show.
Yeah, it's a gig to die for! Ah! Oh, I'm inside an empty mag. Whoops. I don't know how to equip more weapons.
God. I have a tactical axe still, so.
I've got a grand total of 1 bullet in my
Well, we wanted a show
Oh, dear.
and an audience.
Listen, I think this may be the end of brains.
No, Can't be. Oh god, I've been bit. No.
Oh, there I go. Yeah, I think we're being overrun by our fans.
No. Oh god.
Oh! That's me.
No. Right, I can spawn you back. Just tell me when you're safe. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Never mind.
I don't know if you're wrong about that, Kentrop. I think they don't like the old hits.
No, no. That's the problem.
They wanted new material and we just couldn't provide.
Oh
right.
god. Okay. Right. My
I'm,
neck was bleeding.
Blimey. I'm back.
Okay, I will teleport you to me, but it's going to be a bit hairy. Schneeblay teleport. There we go.
Oh dear. I mean, you look like you've done remarkably well clearing them out. Let's see if I can run round and get to the stage and grab one of the weapons. Uh oh.
Hey Kentrop, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Oh dear.
At least want to do the cassette thing off screen because but if I die, I don't know. Okay, that's them. There's still quite a few here. Oh, Christ.
Oh, it's empty. I got so many empty guns with no magazine or ammo.
Doing some work on a few dares to get some more keys to give away on the long stream in May. Oh, that's awesome. Climate control. Temperature, let's put that up to 40 degrees. Why not? No, we'll put 25 degrees. Oh god, no, don't mind me. I still need to put a plan together for the May streams for sure.
I still need to actually get around to streaming again.
Yes, yes. Dude's getting tired.
Oh.
No, don't.
I just got attacked by myself, so
Oh.
excellent. Grab my old machete. There we go. Right, let me get back to the big fat case of guns that I had on stage.
Oh no, he's not tired. Currently working on finishing Trinity Trigger. There's a few things I need to do on stream. It's a long way off, and I want to get everything in place before the 15th. Oh yeah. Do you think you're going to make it on time then for the... Is everything on target? Right. So I know you're off to is it Redditch in May? Oh, there's sunglasses on the floor here. That's
You have to be. You have to wear them. If only I understood even slightly how guns work.
It's God, it really is like annoying.
7x62. Have you got any? Oh, I've got some. Okay. Yeah, this was the trouble I had when I played a handful of DayZ. It was trying to figure out what on earth guns required to fire. Hey, there we go. I've got a mag. After all the zombies have either died or left.
Right. Should be able to. Only thing I need to do is basically get within a few hours of finishing the game, start on the post-game dungeon, do multiplayer session with someone in game, and that'll be a PC. And switch version a whole load of other game keys just from the one publisher challenge. That'll be interesting. No, don't start snowing again. Right. Well, there's a few zombies behind here. Nothing we can't take care of. Oh god. Almost bit me then. Oh god. Oh wow, that gun's like...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's... Right.
It's amazing how different this game is when suddenly you can defend yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things I like about zombies is that you're not especially supposed to defend yourself.
Yeah. On this, it's like there's so many choices.
Yeah, and it's like all of them are wrong.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna die, and I quite like that about Zomboid. I think it's good that sort of inevitability is baked in. With DayZ, it feels like you failed, whereas this, it just feels like it's part of the game. You're supposed to fail, you're supposed to die, you're supposed to get so frustrated with the game that you leave it for months and come back and go, oh, they've added a hell of a lot of new features that make this game so much more enjoyable.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna grab those and take my neck bandage off for a second to put a clean one on. Oh good lord. Put it on quick. And antibiotics. I think though it's probably a good place to end, really.
I'm not going to disagree with you there.
To send, we've wiped the horde. We've,
I think you mean we put on an excellent show with a crowd begging for an encore so hard that they all dropped dead.
They just exploded, yeah. Well, okay. Thanks all for coming today. I won't be here next week, so there won't be a stream. The week after, I'm not sure. I think it might be Minecraft again. I'm not 100%. It's something. We've got some good streams planned though, some cool ones with some. We're going to be doing a community one as well. But I will send out a raid to my Armada because they are an awesome bunch of people. So thank you for everyone for coming to the show. And hope you have a good night.
Enjoy, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
And we'll just have to stop and play some cassettes real quick.
Right?
I have to see what this sounds like. Take care. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Right.